Hello everybody, I'm back. How y'all doing? Good, I hope. You can't see me that well. Let me put it up a little bit. I have to walk around. I don't know if this was a good idea to move stuff the way I did, but it sure looks cute. It's just harder to video and to move things around. There we go. Now you can see me. I have got a haul that I want to share with you. I have to grab my phone though because I don't remember her name. Okay. All right. Well, first off, before we get to that, New Year's Eve we do a puzzle. Well, last year I did one for the laundry room. I'm still not quite sure where I'm going to put it. But this year I did one for down here, for the antique side of stuff. And I'm looking over there and I'm not really sure how I'm going to hang it. I can hang it, but I'm not sure how. But let me show you what we did. I glued it and it's all set and glued. Remember these? Remember these tops? I'd love to find one of those. But that's what it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Isn't that pretty? And I usually write on the back when we did it or whatever, but until I can find a frame or get my husband to make one, I was just gonna hang it up over there. I thought it would be way cute. But for now, I'll probably put it over on my DVDs over there. And it kind of hides the basement part of it, you know, the cement part. Isn't that gorgeous? And Ariel started doing it with me, but I started it the night before, and I did a round, got all the straight edge on, and then kind of did a little bit of it, and then New Year's Eve after dinner, which was probably 6 o'clock until about 11, I think I got done around 11, I finished it. So I want to make sure, I usually get between 300 and 500 pieces. It really depends on what it looks like. This was hard. They all blended in together. Got something on my tooth. And so anyway, it took me 4 hours, 5 hours. And then I did dishes. I'm trying to keep myself awake because I was ready for bed at about 9 o'clock. But I did that. I wanted to show you. Isn't that gorgeous? So I'm going to set that up over there. But for now, we're just going to put it in the rocking chair right here so it doesn't get bent. And I've been working on the new laundry room upstairs. And I just did a video update, and it'll be over on my other channel. And I had these little hangers that I used to use for Ariel, for all her little clothes, you know, but her clothes won't stick on here anymore. So I brought them down here so I could use them down here. The hangers that I'm using are the ones that you buy the clothes on, they're the clear ones, so they look decent over there. But I grabbed 4 so I could hang up more stuff if I needed to. So I grabbed these. Thought that would be cute to add in there. And then we're on an organizational, I am anyways. I shaved my carpet. Jeff laughed at me. Actually, I trimmed my carpet. It's an old carpet. I mean, it's probably from the early 80s. It's brown. It's ugly. We leave it up there until we can do the flooring. While the dog's nails, especially Bear, even if you cut them, they still hang out. So he sits there and digs. So he's brought up little pieces of the carpet. So I sat there New Year's Day and the next day trimming all of that off because it's getting stuck in my vacuum. So I cleaned that off. I'm doing some organizational stuff. Anyways, I had to take some stuff out of my nursery. It's more important to have it for Ariel and the house than it is for me down here, even though it looks better and all that. So anyways, I emptied out the 3-drawer brown thing that I have on the dresser over there. I had the Preemie Boy, the twin girls stuff, and the Preemie girls stuff in it. Took that all out and put them in soft boxes. I had some soft boxes, had to consolidate a little bit. that's overflowing until I can get a new one, you know, or a new system. And I needed the other shelf that I had stacked together that I had the boxes on, soft boxes on. I needed that shelf. I'm trying not to buy anything, you know, if I don't have to. But for organization, we have the drinks, my husband's drinks, Ariel's drinks. I have ginger ale, you know, the waters, vitamin water, all this stuff, all on the floor in my laundry room. It's a mess. I'm like, okay, I need a shelf. I don't want to buy a shelf. So I took my shelf from down here, brought it upstairs in the laundry room. Looks way better. So Ariel wanted the 3-drawer thing. I haven't got to her room yet. We started it, but I've been doing the other stuff around the house today. Maybe tomorrow I'll get to it. She won't be happy when she gets home. But I'm trying to make her room. She wants her room not to look so cluttered. She won't move her stuff that's supposed to be like all her crayons and art stuff down here in her playroom. She don't want it down here. She wants to be able to use it. Well, she wants a vanity. I don't want to buy a vanity. She has a cute little desk, right? But it's cluttered, all her art stuff. So what I planned on doing, I gave her the 3-drawer thing. She can put all of her fidgets and all that stuff, poppets or whatever. She fit them all in there. She actually said to me, Mom, I don't have enough. Oh my heck. She had these little buckets, and that's what I'm getting to for this. So I took one of the buckets. Actually, there's another one up there I'll probably take, but I'm not sure yet because I want to see the art stuff. So she's got that organized. It's supposed to, she wanted it in the corner by the window, by her closet. Well, I want to take all the art stuff out, and the shelf that she had all this crud on, her poppets and all that, I want to put that behind the door so you can't see it, but organize her art stuff because she's not using it but once in a while. But she'd rather have a vanity. Well, I have a cute little white mirror. Her desk is white. It's probably about the size of my dressing table here. I'm going to hang the mirror on her wall so when she's sitting down she can look in it and whatever. I'm going to make that her vanity. She can still use it as her desk, but move all the art stuff out of there. So when you walk in, you see something that's cohesive. So she wanted me to help her do that. So we spent 2 days. I hung up her little fairy lights, made it cute in there, hung up some of her little photo frames and stuff on the wall, so like a gallery wall. So it looks way cute. So she's happy with it. We need to find 2 4x6 pictures because I have 2 black picture frames that are in there. Anyway, I'm going to do a video of this on my other channel. So anyways, all of that said, I needed a container because I had a soft box I had to use for some of the clothes. I had to put Jake's stuff in a bigger box so I could take this box. So I put the extra diapers that were out. I had like 5 or 6 left on each size, newborn and size 1s. Well, I stuck them all in my little caddy here, my diaper caddy right here. So if I need them, I can take them, you know. My full bags are on that dresser and they're not open. But I didn't know I had this many. The decorative diapers, like honest diapers, I have a couple on this shelf right here, but the rest of them I put in here. So this is just gonna, I mean, it's kind of cluttered, but it's gonna sit on my diaper caddy. So if I want to use them, I can. There's some cute ones. There's some, and there, I wish there was a Target close by because that's the only place you can get them. And I have a couple of Christmas ones. I had 2 reindeer and a girly pink one. Then I have 4 of the Halloween. And then I have little monsters. I have 3 of those. Little trucks, I have 1. I have a lemon. I have feathers. I have little turtles. I have bumblebees and owls. These aren't honest diapers. They're a different kind. I think they're Hello Bello, but they're cute. And then the new ones I just got in my registry box from, is it Huggies? I think they're from Huggies. They are, yeah, they're from Huggies. There's dinosaurs, little flowers, and bunnies. So all the decorative ones I have in here. That's all I have. I'd like to get like some more. And I can get like individual ones, like 4 or 5. Somebody's selling 4 or 5 a piece or whatever. And I can do that if I want more. So anyways, okay, on to the next thing, haul. I'm saving this for last because This is so nice. So nice. Well, I got those, what I got for Christmas, if you've seen that video by now. You probably have. My husband got me those teeny tiny babies. They're 9-inch babies. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to get the magnet for the mouth up in there. I don't know how I'm going to do that. So it's cold down here, and I tried to do the new baby's magnet, and it came out because it's cold down here. So I brought it upstairs, his head upstairs, so I could dry it. Hopefully tomorrow it'll be dry. I can start rooting his head sometime this week. He is not, I mean, he's done, but he's not done. So sometime here in January, he's going to be born. So I still got the baby shower to do. And what was the other thing? There was another one. Oh, the car seat. So the car seat and baby shower. I think those are the last two things. And so those will all get done first before he's born. So anyway, for the little babies, I don't have anything for them. I looked in Gracie's little bin over here, and I did find, because these guys are going to be boys, I did find the teeny tiny, well, they're not teeny tiny, they're tiny. They're smaller than Preemie clothes from Carter's. I found some t-shirts, and so I put those over there. They're still going to be big on them, but Dolls by Sandy had some stuff. And I just thinking for a minute, it's like, wait a minute, how come they're not colored? I changed my mind last minute because I didn't know if I wanted to change them to girls. So I made it so they're general neutral. Anyway, I needed some supplies. I needed some more hair, so any doll that I do is gonna have dark hair. I have a little bit of light brown left, but I'll make another run for this stuff soon, you know, and I'll get my other ones built up. I needed some, for this baby, I needed more powder wafers. I didn't have any more. I thought I had some in the drawer. I don't have any in there. So the new baby is going to get a powder wafer, so it smells good. And I got some more magnets. Look how tiny these are. These might fit in their mouth. I'm going to use 2 of these. And unless I buy some honey bugs, I'm not going to have any more passies for them. They're white, the ones they have with the magnet in it, and that's fine. I'm not going to go overboard for them. But for bottles, and I think I showed when I did Gracie, if you go to the pet aisle, they have the little teeny kitten bottles with a teeny tiny nipple on it. I got to get another one of those. I have one. I need to get another one. And I can't remember how I got the ink off of it. I think I used alcohol. And then I just put a piece of tape with a picture over it, so it's cute. So I need to get another one of those. I need to write that down. I need to get one of those when I go shopping. And, he's so cute. I only had, because I thought they would fit Gracie, the teeny tiny diapers. And Gracie, I have her, she's size Preemie 1. Pampers, Preemie 1. And I have the newborn, like, Preemie. I got NP and MP diapers. I only have the NP is littler than these, and I tried it on the body with this one. I said, they're going to be too little. It's going to be too little for those. So I ordered some of the MP ones, and they're a little bit bigger, and they're going to fit these guys better. But I got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I got 6, so 3 each. And it says Little Fighter on it, and these are from Huggies. Aren't they so adorable? Oh my gosh. So I'm starting a box for these guys. So they're getting some stuff. I'm gonna make a blanket because they're so little. I could probably go get a doll blanket, but anything like, you know, like a baby blanket, it's gonna be too big. So I got 2 receiving blankets that I don't use. They're blue and blue stars. I'm gonna cut them like 12 by 12 or a little bit bigger, you know, so that they each have a blanket. So I found one online I really like, but I don't know if I want to buy it. There are 2 of them. So 2 of them would be, I think they're $12 a piece. It would be $24. So I'm still thinking about it. If I decide to make it, I will. And then I'm looking at this because I see white, and I'm like, yeah, I decided instead of blue gowns, because they're gonna look, you're gonna have to put them in gowns. But I got the little Preemie socks. I got 2 of them. These are still gonna be too big for them, but I grabbed them just so I had them. And then I grabbed some micro Preemie little t-shirts. I got 2 of those. So I can at least put them in a t-shirt and the socks, you know, the little and these are probably going to be big. I don't know, it depends. They might fit them pretty good. Then I grabbed 2 of the hospital hats. And they're supposed to be preemie size. Depending on how their head comes out, it will probably be big on them. I mean, it will probably, I can test it. Let's see. Let's grab one of their heads and see. All right, let's see. See, he's got a teeny tiny head. Little teeny tiny. Yeah, this hat's gonna be huge. Look at how big. Oh my heck. So I am actually, a sock would fit his head. If I found these white ones in a bigger size, that would probably be his hat. So I did grab 2 hats, even though they're gonna be way huge. And I think these t-shirts are gonna be way big too, but that's okay. And then here's the micro Preemie little gowns. These are gonna fit them. And I grabbed 2 of these. Oh, here's the little hats. They do have little hats. Okay. Yeah, because I got these hats and I got thinking they're gonna be too big. So I did get some micro Preemie hats with the gown. Still big on them, but it looks better. I mean, it's still big, but it looks better. Okay, and if I wanted to make them girls, I could get little bows and stick that on here. That's why I got white. But here's one little gown, and here's the other one. So they got a gown, they got t-shirts, they got little teeny hats. I forgot the hats came with it. Socks wise, these are going to be huge. I could probably sew them down, but I don't know if I want to do that or not. I might figure out, they've got to have micro Preemie socks. I'll have to look. I'll look online and see. But I did grab 2 of these hospital hats, so I can put them in my bin here. I'll put them in the girls' one. And then, because I'm having a hard time with the hair, when Ariel got her hair cut, a guy comes to the house. He comes to the house. So I brought a doll up to show him. It's like, how do I get it to lay the way I want? And I showed him a picture and whatever. And he said that, I don't know what these are called. What are they called? They're called thinning scissors or something. They have, anyways, this one has double-sided and this one's single-sided. And when you're trimming their hair, he said, try this, because it's going to thin it out and it's going to lay it, he said. So I don't know. So when we do this new one's hair, I'm going to try this and see how it works. I got to watch some more tutorials, but I bought 2 more hair scissors. I've got another one over here. So I'm collecting hair scissors. Okay, last but not least is my little friend mail. Let me bring up her email. And this was so sweet. She asked me let me see the first one. She had messaged me and said, are you still looking for Peter Rabbit? Because Peter Rabbit is for Lucy, for the I was either gonna go, because her crib has a teddy bear on it, but I have some Peter Rabbit stuff that I had bought because I was gonna use it in the stroller, the carriage. And it came with a pillow and it came with a blanket. I still don't have a sheet, but I can use any color for that. But for the crib, I wanted a bumper pad for Peter Rabbit. And then I'll have the pillow, the blanket, and the bumper pad. Well, Peter Rabbit is England. You can find it all over the place over there. And to get it here to the States costs an arm and a leg. I mean, you can buy some of it, but it's so expensive. I said, well, if I find one, I find one. I'm not going to pay buku bucks for it. You know, I'm trying to do it minimal. As usually everything I buy for this nursery is under 20 bucks, preferably under 10, because that's how I got the crib, and the changing table goes with this crib. The antique crib I got for $5. You know, I mean, she wanted it gone. I don't have a mattress for that, so I still have to get like a piece of sponge for it, because you're not going to find a mattress for it. Mattresses are too big. The new cribs are too big. The same with the playpen. I'm going to have to find foam to put down there. Anyways, she messaged me, and her name is April Floyd. Hi, April. And she's one of my lovely subscribers that comments and talks to me, sends me emails. It's awesome. You know, I love to, when I can, you know, I try to find time at least once a week to go in and heart or respond or whatever, you know. Well, she messaged me and she said, did you find a Peter Rabbit bumper pad? No. Well, she was thrifting. She found one. I'm like, oh, you're so lucky. I only have a little thrift store that I go to, plus the one down here. It's not a big one. It's not like a Salvation Army or anything like that. It's not that big. There is a bigger one up in Provo, which is an hour and something minutes away. Well, in Provo, it's called DI, Deseret Industries. And so when I go over there, I look for stuff. If I find it, I find it. If it's reasonable, I'll buy it, whatever. So anyway, she sent it. She sent it to me. And she said, be careful when you open it. Because she fit it inside this little teeny box. And it's a bumper pad. So, I mean, it's kind of big. And I'm sure that this is a crib size, like a newer crib size. So this is going to probably wrap around that twice, maybe. So we are going to open this because she asked me, she says, does it match? And I'm like, I don't know. I haven't opened it yet because I wanted to make sure. I texted her, and it looks like I don't know how much she paid for it, but I was willing to, you know. And so she sent it, and she goes, does it match the other stuff? And I'm like, I don't know. I didn't open it yet. I didn't open it yet, so I wanted to be able to film it. And I asked her if it was okay, and she says, oh, sure, sure. I don't know how she got it in this baggie. Look at that. She got it inside this baggie. This is the same color as my other stuff. I'm going to go get the pillow in just a second. And I think I'm going to have to break the bag to get it out. So let me get the bag. Okay. She did a good job putting it in here. Oh, it's so cute, guys. Look. It is so cute. So, hold on just one second. Let me, it'll puff out, and it doesn't matter if it doesn't. I'm just excited to get it because it's going to be more like, okay, the pillow goes with that blanket, so it's going to be the same. So let me get the pillow. Let me show you. It's going to, this is brighter colored because it's green, it's outside. And this is yellow with the blue. you know, it's more dull. But the yellow of the strings goes with it, see? So yes, April, it does go with it. I am so excited. Oh, I want to turn this around because this video is already long. Let me turn this around. And I've got Christmas stuff sitting here because I got to put it away. But let me turn you around. Let me put this here. Let me move my Christmas stuff out of the way. I still have 2 boxes upstairs, and I can't put the rest of this stuff in here until I get those in because they're bigger and this stuff sets on top of it. So, in the meantime, that one can go there, I think. All right. Okay, let's move this out of the way and this out of my stool because I used to have to see this is what it looks like now. See, everything's there and kind of bundled there. That's where that shelf was, right there. And then I've got that up there. I mean, it looks like crud, but for now I needed to help Ariel out and my hubby. So, Ari and Jake are in here. Let me go put them in another area. I put them in the, I'll put Ari in the girls' crib. And I'll set Jake in the boys' one, even though I've got it set up for my new little one. That's okay. Pick up the trash. Okay. Now, let's move. There's a toy. I've got a, it goes in, this is a, remember these? If you're my age, you remember them. Those older toys go over there. I gotta put this away. This is her, that beautiful dress. That beautiful dress. I need to put that away. I'll put that right there. My teddy bear. Antique. Let's move him up there. Okay, we're getting there. Let's move Miss Lucy. You don't need these toys, baby girl. She's got a bin over here for toys. And I got my studio light right there. Okay, let's move Luce. Come here, Luce. I gotta start doing videos and changing them. I'm gonna, well, I don't know where I'm gonna put her. She's so big. Let's put her over here with Gracie for a minute. Okay, now we're here. Let me, can't move that anymore. All right, so here is my bumper pad I was using, this lace one. And I will put this in a bag. I can actually put it in the playpen. That's what I'll do. I'll set the playpen up like that. So I have 2 Peter Rabbit blankets. I have this one, which is just like this, and it's got the ribbon around it. And it's got this on the bottom. This is what the bumper is, only this one is dull. It is this pattern. The other one's more new. This has been washed a ton of times. So I have the blanket that goes with it, and the pillow goes with it. I think it all goes together. So we'll just put the blanket right there. And here is the comforter. Oh, I do have a sheet. I didn't think I had one. Here is the blanket, oh, the quilt. Okay, so I have a blanket, I have a quilt, I have the pillow, and I do have a sheet. Here's the sheet. And it is that yellow, same, well, it's a little off, but I don't care. It all matches. It's Peter Rabbit. I don't care. Okay. I left the bag for the bolts and stuff in there. So let's put this in. Doesn't matter which way it goes, but I think I'm going to have to fold it in half on the ends. I'm going to have to tie it. Oh, that's cute. See? Isn't that cute? It goes so good. I'm so excited. Now I just need to get a mattress of some kind. And I just need a piece of foam. And I don't know where to get that. I got to go to Home Depot. So probably over there. I don't know. I got to measure it and get some. And I can... Let's make sure it's in the corners so I can tie it. Oh, this is so cute. Thank you so much, April. This is just awesome. I'm just going to put little knots in it. Move her blanket. And tie this one. I'm ecstatic with this. And with the little new boys, I have that little wooden doll crib that I painted and set up and everything. They'll both fit inside there. So that's awesome. And let's put this like that. We'll have to figure out how to fandangle that a little bit, but there we go. Look, it's so pretty. And I'm just going to put the sheet down here, but I'm going to set the quilt because it pads it a little bit. Sorry for my backside. Oh my heck. So cute. I'm gonna move out of the way in just a second. Okay, let me move. See, look, see the pillows right here? Look at how good that looks. Oh my heck. Well, other than all these blankets everywhere, because you can see inside there, and I don't want to see inside there, so I just put a white blanket right there. And this is her vintage little blanket I keep her covered up in. So let me put her, oh, here's her blanket. So let me move her back. All right, here you go, Moose. There you go, baby. And I was probably that big too. I was a big baby. I mean, when I was born, I was only 7 pounds something. But looking at baby pictures and stuff, I was a chunk. So we got the thin blanket on her. Now we'll put the Peter Rabbit one on her. And we'll put this on her. Daisy doesn't go into this crib. She must not like the smell of it or something, because it does smell old. I love that smell, but there. Now she's right there. That is so nice. That is awesome. And I do have a Peter Rabbit. It's from the 80s, I think. I've got two. I've got this diaper bag, which I love. So it kind of goes with it. And I have another one that is blue and yellow that is the same era. And then I have a big Winnie the Pooh bag, like if we're going overnight or something, but I have the clear thing. There's another yellow thing that for the bottles that goes in here, but it's Peter Rabbit. So I do have diaper bags. I have the 2 diaper bags that are perfect. I haven't done a video setting that up for her yet, and that's a video that will come sometime. I'll make sure I put it in the list for Lucy. But yeah, isn't that cute? Thank you so much, April. I appreciate it so much. It makes it look really cute over here. And I was going to shellac this because I like the old look to it. And paint some clear on it. My husband said you probably ought to do that. And I got springs for it to go up and down, so when I put it down, right now the thing's in the way, the bucket's in the way. There. It stops. I've got springs for the bottom of it. But yeah, look! Isn't that so cute? Anyways, this video's long enough. If I find more antique stuff or somebody gives me something, I will show you again. I got some vintage dresses right here for her that fit her. She is 6 to 9 months to a year, depending on the clothes she wears. Now I have a Winnie the Pooh blanket. I have a couple of them over here that my friend sent me. And those are for the playpen. The playpen is Winnie the Pooh. And this is Peter Rabbit. So, I'm so excited. Thank you again. I appreciate it. And yeah, come back and see me again. Comment down below. Say hi. And we will do a couple more. I got some more videos planned. I think I've got videos planned at least into February, probably. And then I'm sure I'll come up with some more. So anything you want to see. I know everybody wants to see an outing. But if I do an outing, it will probably be either with Tanner or Zoe. And yeah, so it's too cold now. I don't want to take them out. So we'll just have to see how that goes. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And we will see you all again soon. Bye now.